The Ghost of Sparta, unearthing the secrets of ancient military supremacy. Imagine the year is 480 BC. The world trembles before the might of the Persian Empire. Yet, in a narrow pass, a small band of warriors stands defiant. These are the Spartans, and their legend echoes through time. But what forged these men into history's most formidable fighting force? Join us as we delve into the heart of Spartan society, uncovering the brutal truths behind their unparalleled military dominance. To understand the Spartans, we must journey back to ancient Laconia, a region defined by rugged terrain and constant conflict. Around the 8th century BC, amidst societal upheaval, the Spartans underwent a radical transformation. The legendary lawgiver Lycurgus is credited with establishing the Great Retra, a set of laws that fundamentally reshaped Spartan society into a perpetual military machine. This wasn't merely a reform, it was a complete societal overhaul. Every aspect of Spartan life, from birth to death, was meticulously designed to produce warriors of unmatched discipline and ferocity. This documentary seeks to explore the historical context, the societal structures, and the psychological conditioning that made the Spartans the terror of the ancient world. At the tender age of 7, Spartan boys were ripped from their families and thrust into the agog, a state-sponsored training program unlike any other in history. This was no mere school. It was a brutal crucible designed to forge unbreakable warriors. Imagine a world where childhood innocence is sacrificed at the altar of military excellence. The agog was a relentless gauntlet of physical and mental challenges. Boys endured constant hardship, deprivation, and violence. They were taught to steal, to fight, and to survive at all costs. This wasn't about creating well-rounded citizens. It was about stripping away all weakness and forging an unyielding spirit. What lessons can we learn from this extreme approach to military training? The individual Spartan warrior was a force to be reckoned with, but their true strength lay in the phalanx, a tightly packed formation of heavily armed hoplites. Each man carried the aspis, a large bronze-clad shield that protected both himself and his comrade to the left. This created an unbreakable wall of bronze and spears. The Spartan phalanx was more than just a military formation. It was a symbol of unity and collective responsibility. Every man was bound to his neighbor, his life intertwined with the lives of his fellow soldiers. This bond of brotherhood, forged in the fires of the agog, made the Spartan phalanx an almost unstoppable force on the battlefield. How did this sense of camaraderie contribute to their battlefield success? The Spartans understood the power of psychological warfare long before it became a recognized military strategy. Their distinctive red cloaks, the phoenikes, were not merely a fashion statement. They were a calculated attempt to instill fear in their enemies. Bloodstains on red cloth appear black, concealing injuries and demoralizing the opposition. Imagine facing an army that advances in eerie silence, broken only by the haunting melody of flutes. This was the Spartan approach to battle, a deliberate attempt to unnerve their opponents. Their synchronized movements, identical equipment, and unwavering discipline created an almost inhuman impression, a single, terrifying entity. What impact did these tactics have on the morale of their enemies? What truly set the Spartans apart was their unwavering commitment to military excellence. Every aspect of their society was geared towards producing superior warriors. While other Greek city-states valued art, philosophy, and commerce, Sparta prioritized military training above all else. This single-minded focus shaped their entire way of life. Even their economic system, with its use of heavy iron bars as currency, was designed to discourage wealth accumulation and maintain focus on military matters. Their eugenics program, where weak infants were left to die, and their emphasis on physical fitness for both men and women were all part of a larger strategy to create a population of superior physical specimens. How did this societal obsession with military prowess impact their culture and values? Perhaps the most striking example of Spartan military philosophy was their decision to forego defensive walls. While other Greek city-states invested heavily in fortifications, Sparta remained unwalled, a testament to their unwavering belief in their own military prowess. Their message was clear: their warriors were their walls. This lack of defensive fortifications meant that the Spartans had no fallback position, no contingency plan. Victory or annihilation were the only options. This societal commitment to total warfare instilled in them an unmatched level of intensity and resolve. How did this no-retreat mentality contribute to their battlefield victories? 2.5 millennia later, the legend of Sparta continues to fascinate and inspire. Military forces around the world still study Spartan methods, seeking to glean insights into their unparalleled discipline and effectiveness. The brutal efficiency of their system remains a subject of intense debate and analysis. The Spartans were not just better fighters because they trained harder or started younger. Their superiority stemmed from an entire civilization structured around a single purpose: creating the perfect warrior. Their educational system, their religious practices, their family structures, their economy, and their governance all align toward this singular goal with a focus that remains unparalleled in history. What lessons can modern military strategists learn from the Spartan model? But the Spartan story is not without its dark side. Their relentless pursuit of military excellence came at a steep price. Their society was rigid, authoritarian, and devoid of individual freedom. Their treatment of the helots, the enslaved population that supported their warrior lifestyle, was brutal and oppressive. The Spartans achieved military greatness, but they sacrificed much in the process. Their story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked militarism and the importance of balancing military strength with social justice and individual liberty. What are the ethical implications of the Spartan model of military training? As we conclude our exploration of ancient Sparta, one question lingers in the air. What might they have achieved had they directed their unparalleled discipline and focused towards something beyond warfare? Imagine a Sparta that channeled its energies into art, science, or philosophy. What wonders might they have created? The Spartans left an indelible mark on history, but their legacy is complex and multifaceted. They were warriors of unmatched skill and courage, but they were also products of a brutal and unforgiving society. Their story serves as a reminder that true greatness lies not just in military might, but in the pursuit of a more just and equitable world. Now it's your turn to explore the fascinating world of ancient military history. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth documentaries on legendary warriors and pivotal battles. Share this video with your fellow history enthusiasts, and let's ignite a conversation about the enduring legacy of Sparta. And don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts on what made the Spartans such formidable fighters. Your engagement fuels our passion for bringing history to life.